It's yet another amazing episode, and I'm ready to bring to you another exciting topic where we are going to talk about how to build a successful career in filmmaking here in Kenya. Yeah, in Kenya, you've heard me right. Like, okay, if you can do it in Kenya, you can do it in anywhere in the world. Kenyans, if you're a Kenyan, gonga like, so that we continue with this video and I'll be able to share with you some tips of how you can be able to build that successful filming career, whether you are in this country or you're whichever part of this world. Okay, so I'm going to share some tips of how we can be able to do this, because I know these tips are very universal and they can be able to help you. So if you're there, you're in Kenya, you're in whichever part of the country, whichever part of this world, remember to subscribe, remember to just stay tuned and stick around as I take you through these amazing pointers of how you can be able to build that successful filming career. So number one, of course, is start where you are. So what do you have? What do you have in your hands? Even in the Bible, waliuliza Moses, like, what do you have in your hands? What do you have? You start there. Start with what you have. Don't wait for somebody to decide for you, like to dictate you and decide for you that you're going to start at a particular time. No, start where you are. Okay, so whether you have that DSLR, whether you have that story, whether you have that smartphone, yes guys, smartphone, start telling your stories. Okay, you have that microphone, just go ahead and do some bit of podcasts and whatever content that you can be able to create. Okay, so that is a tip that I'm not going to let you ignore, but go with it. Where you are, nobody should tell you when you're going to start. Like, you are the one to tell yourself when you should be starting, and don't wait for somebody to come and just push you or tell you when to start. Okay, so the next thing also is to learn by doing. Okay, so how do we learn by doing? Learn by doing this is whereby you go and volunteer on sets. I've said the word volunteer. Yes, go volunteer on sets, because there are some guys you might find they're doing a production somewhere, and maybe they are full, they don't need more people, but offer yourself there. Like, let's say I want to volunteer. Nobody will refuse for you to volunteer on their sets. Who refuses? None. If you can add value to them, go and add value. And whatever thing that you'll be doing, whether you will be carrying water, whether you will be carrying stands, whether you will be utakuwa unakunja cables, ukipeleka mahali unatumwa, yani it is okay. Just go there and expose yourself into the industry and learn. It is a very good space to learn, because myself, I did that. I went to volunteer on sets, and it helped me because I learned a lot from those sets, which helped me shape my career in filmmaking in this future that I'm in right now. And guys, so don't wait to go to school to learn, because sometimes these schools can be expensive, and also getting that opportunity maybe to go and learn, it's also another thing that can be very expensive, or maybe hard to find. So because we don't have a lot of film schools or film studios that offer this kind of scholarship here in this country, so enda to set banze, enda set, learn kwa set, learn these things, expose yourself to these things, and continue from there. Then the other thing is build your network. Yeah, this is very important. Somebody said your talent will take you far, but your network will take you further. So guys, it's very important to build up networks, especially for people in the industry. Find mentors, find people who can be able to help you, just to give you directions, to show you directions of how you're supposed to do whatever you're supposed to do, and the direction you're supposed to go to. So it is very important to build that. And also, how do you build or find networks in filmmaking? You attend festivals, join groups that deal with filmmaking. Yeah, of course, I have a group that people join in. If you want to join, remember to inbox the number on your screen or the number in the comment section, so that we can be able to join this network, or maybe this team, or this team of individuals who are willing and ready to shape their career in filmmaking. Okay, so also another thing that can be able to help you build your career in filmmaking is create consistently. Yes. So how do you create consistently? Like you can be able to say like, okay, fine, I have a short film, I'm going to do a short film, then do another short film after a period of time. Don't wait for too long for you to continue creating, because of course I know people forget. Like right now, if I stop doing these videos, people will forget me. And I know, because you have millions and millions of people uploading content on YouTube, and they are looking for your attention out here. But now, because I'm here to just offer my classes to you guys, I'll continue to bring them consistently. So this is something also you can just learn by yourself. Like say like, fine, I'm going to do that creation of, maybe you're doing a podcast, you're doing an interview, you're doing a vlog, you're intending to shoot short films and take them to festivals. Do it in a consistent manner. Even if you're going to do it once in a month, you're going to do it once in every 2 months, just do something, because you already have started. Si tumeongea hapo ya kwanza, tumesema ni kustart. Yeah, so since you've started, go and now create consistently. Whatever you're going to start, make sure you're starting and creating it consistently. Okay? Thank you. Good. Now, on to the next one. The next one is now monetize your skills. Yes, so how do I monetize my skills? Of course, you'll develop a lot of skills when it comes to filmmaking. When you go to class, or when you learn filmmaking, or when you follow me on this course and you join some of the master classes I'll be holding, you will be equipping yourself with skills that you can be able to monetize. So don't wait until you wait for somebody to come maybe bring you a job, or maybe you're looking for something specific that you want to achieve. You will have access to a lot of skills. So how do you work around it? Of course, go join people who do corporate videos. Those are weddings, events, maybe corporate event, or maybe something to do with that. And then also some other time you might also grow up, or maybe develop a skill in teaching, like the way I'm doing, like tutoring. So that is also another skill that you can be able to monetize. And also another thing you can do is now just set up a YouTube channel. But yeah, it will take you some time before you get there to start earning money, but it is something that start somewhere and build it. Okay, then also you can be able to do things to do with social media branding, social media marketing, and even social media creating content for social media companies. That is something you can also venture into to help monetize and build up your career in filmmaking. So I think those 5 are the ones that I wanted to share with you today. And just to sum it up, I'll say start with what you have. You have a smartphone, you have something you can borrow or access to, just go for it. The next thing is learn on the go. So you learn while doing it. Don't wait until you go to a school. Maybe you go to attend a school or attend anything to help you build up the network or the skill, but learn as you go. As long as you have the interest, go into find that space that is offering you the opportunity to learn, and go and learn as you continue working there. Then the other thing is build your community. Though now this one is through networking. Get mentors, get people who can be able to help you also just maneuver through the industry and be able to understand people who can be able to just give you a guide in the industry, guys. So this is very important. They will help shape and build your future and career in filmmaking. Then the other thing is keep creating, whereby you just be consistent in creating, man. Don't let creating stop by just because of lack of anything. Just create whatever you started small, just continue creating it. Then the other thing, last but not least, of course, money will follow. Yes, monetize your skills. So of course, once you learn all these skills and once you continue doing them consistently, people will come in and you'll be able to monetize your skill, whether it's your teaching skill, your cinematography skill, your directing skills, your video content creation skills, doing corporate event skills, doing weddings and stuff like that. So don't stop there, because you've started. Let's twende nalo ama tusiende nalo. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for joining. And if you're willing and interested to join in our community, just inbox this number or this email. Or if you have any questions, because I'll be answering more questions, of even for the questions have been coming in really quite a bunch, and I'll be tackling some of them. Some of them I might decide to tackle them topically, like just cover that question because it's very wide and extensive. So I'll capture it as a topic. Then the others I'll be able to just create another episode where I'll be able to just be answering bit by bit. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Yeah, just reach out to the number, just reach out to this email, and let's engage in discussion and let's grow. So go kuuliza ni 2025 and we're going to many years in the future, and this is not the time to start fearing and start doubting yourself and thinking, what am I going to do? Do it now. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers. See you into the next one.